while since I've been seeing some stupid ass food shit. I don't know what it was. Was it 2016? I think it was like 2016, maybe 2017. During a long period of time, like at least over a year, at least once a month, maybe once every 2 months or so, we would end up getting some sort of announcement from any popular food company out there, whether it be candy, fast food, regular food. We would end up getting things that were very questionable moves. Some of them turned out to actually be pretty good. Other ones turned out to be not so great. If you haven't seen those, you should just look up my food reviews. I just basically tried to find stupid shit to eat because, I mean, why the fuck not? I'll let people know whether or not it's trash or not. Given, I mean, taste buds are, you know, some people don't think that Raging Gummy Fish is the best G Fuel flavor that was created, so.
Hostile down. Battery wood. Firing. Thrust. Hostile CUAV.
CUAV standing by.
Hostile tactical point beacon on.
Fuck. Little streak right there. Some of the best ones that I've had probably were like the mac and cheese bites. It's Burger King or McDonald's. I forget which one made it, but made like these fried mac and cheese bites. They were actually pretty good. Mac and Cheetos or whatever the fuck they were called. They were pretty good. I don't know if they still have them or not. Don't know if they're like fucking discontinued or some shit like that. I honestly can't remember what the worst ones are. Oh yeah, Pop-Tarts were dog shit. I think it was a Pop-Tart and it tasted like straight medicine. It was horrible. But now we have a new competitor. A new competitor has entered the ring. KFC has decided to step up and try to make a, I don't really know what it is, honestly. I don't know if this is like just sauce or it's all cheese. I don't know. KFC tweets on the 20th, so this was 3 days ago, okay? People have definitely seen it. And honestly, looking at these replies, it's just making me want to try to eat it more. I am finger-licking thrilled. Not just thrilled, finger-licking thrilled. Bring the KFC Cheeto sandwich to KFC locations nationwide July 1st. So about a week from now or so, this whole thing is gonna be out across the entire nation, taking everybody by storm with its extreme cheesiness. First of all, let's look at it ourselves. So I guess this is some sort of chicken and covered in some sort of, maybe, it looks a little spicy, I'm gonna say. So maybe it's like kind of a spicy sandwich, or it's just some sort of cheese sauce on top of it, and probably a handful of regular Cheetos just put on the bottom of it, and maybe some mayonnaise, ranch, I don't know what the fuck that is. Well, the replies are... Yeah. This reply says, I think you were trying to find your own Doritos Locos Tacos, but I think you failed spectacularly. Somebody replied, but they're owned by the same company. That just makes their fail even more spectacular in my book. The chicken did not die for this. Can we copy your homework? Archie's. Yeah, just change it a bit. Archie's? What the fuck is Archie? I've never heard of Archie's, no offense. Some people are saying this is great news. And anybody that's saying that it looks good or has any great or decent opinion about the thing, like, hey, yeah, I'll try. They're getting flamed by people, just can't wait to not eat it. I'm sure after you guys have seen this intense cheesiness, I'm sure you guys are waiting to try it yourselves and just can't wait. I mean, obviously with extreme irony in mind, I'm gonna eat it. I mean, listen, man, I've tried ghost pepper sauce, actual dried ghost peppers with the seeds in them and shit. If this is spicy, it can't be that spicy. Even that naked chicken chalupa when I tried that shit when it first came out was kind of spicy, and they didn't even say nothing about it being spicy. It was kind of spicy. I was about to make a comment about how unpleasant it was for my toilet afterwards, but I really don't want to talk about my toilet right now. People are just replying, why? They're bored, running out of ideas. No, you may hear this a lot between content creators and streamers and stuff and people watching and critiquing them. A lot of people dread having people go and say things along the lines of, running out of ideas. Oh, you're running out of content, man. Content's getting a little dry. The reality of it is, none of us have ever had an idea.
Seraph gone. Multi-style UAV operating. Enemy RTXD in your AO. Bagged him.
Personally, this, I mean, it does look like cat vomit. It really does. That's what one of the comments says. Who is it? Asmongold? A lot of people were saying that the Cheeto bites or whatever the fuck they were. A lot of people were saying that those look nasty as hell, but I liked them. I fucked with them. They were good. And they came out with like spicy ones or some shit. I don't know. People are convinced that KFC have created a monster. So I'm gonna go and face this monster head on to let you guys know whether or not it's actually bad or not before you go and buy it. Given nobody actually takes my food reviews very seriously, but on it, I just want to eat it and record it. And for whatever reason, people like watching me eat shit. Also, I was supposed to be having a Jev's Cafe at some point within the next like day or two. The one video when it was like 30,000 likes got over like 60,000 likes, so I have to do it, but there's no way that I could possibly record anything downstairs at the moment. If I tried to do it, you would hear the dogs barking and whining and being angry that they can't come into the kitchen and all this other shit. Yesterday upstairs, this room was ridiculously hot. People would have sent me messages and shit like, nah, bro, it can't be that fucking bad. I live in the middle of the fucking Sahara Desert, inside of a box with just limited Wi-Fi, and I live fine, man. Stop being a little bitch. First world problems. I'm about to be sitting upstairs literally sweating my ass. I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure I've lost some of my thickness. I used to be complimented on my ass, and now it's just... Hey, first world problems or not, we all die from heat. I'm just saying. I'm not necessarily saying that this thing looks amazing or that appetizing, but I've definitely tried worse looking things. I mean, I eat ass. Some people might be like, oh yeah, that explains it. You'll just eat anything, won't you, you disgusting creature? That's on you. That's your decision. Just know I would never judge you. I might a little bit, but here's the thing. If they do go and try, you know, any of this new shit, and any of it is a success to some degree, if it makes them any kind of money, they'll start making spin-offs and shit of it. So with these Cheetos, I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow were able to convince each other to be like, hey, make some Cool Ranch Cheetos and let's make a Cool Ranch Cheeto KFC sandwich. If they make that shit, I'm copyrighting. They probably put some weird sauce on it, like mayonnaise and mustard together with like fucking honey or some shit. I swear they would do something stupid to it. Does that sound appetizing to people? Cool Ranch Cheetos? By the way, just gonna point this out, puffs are actually better than any other form of cheese curl or anything like that. Cheetos also put out a tweet for a second image of the thing. Oh, sorry, Chester Cheetah tweeted it. Fucking Chester, God. I grew up with Chester my entire life, and this is what you're doing now. Just coming up with all these different groundbreaking recipes. Just put cheese on it, honestly. That's how I eat things. Just put some cheese on it, I'll probably eat it. I love cheese. The love from the proud parents, KFC and Cheetos, available nationwide July 1st. Hashtag KFC Cheetos sandwich. And this is a pretty clear image of it. That is Chester Simba. He's raising it into the world. And this is what we got. Yeah, it looks like a sauce that's on the chicken, and then just underneath it looks like mayonnaise. And why mayonnaise though? I'm gonna try it regardless, no matter what my opinion of it is later. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about this thing. I kind of want to go downstairs and dip some Cheetos in mayonnaise just to see if I'm gonna puke or not beforehand. Man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. All right, so I got the plate here. All right, we got some mayonnaise and Cheetos here. This is why. But this is probably gonna be the bottom half of this sandwich. So, I mean, minus the chicken, which is probably just gonna be the best part anyway. I mean, chicken's good. Chicken's chicken. Let's take this big ass one. So let's just dip it in there. All right, I mean, honestly, the Cheeto's kind of saving it itself. I feel like this is a meal you eat when you're high as shit. I'll go and find it and eat it though for a video. I'll bring back the food reviews as long as we can eat a bunch of weird shit.